Greeting class. In this tutorial, I would like to demonstrate how one can use a mathematical formula in convert it to a C++ to display the results and do the calculation. Having said that, so let's go ahead and create a new project. We're going to go under the file, say new project, and then we're going to be using Win32 console application. I'll give it a name. Okay, how to convert gallon to liters. So okay. Play next. Empty project. Finish. All right. So now we have under Solution Explorer, we have all our necessary files that are created or folders created by the Visual Studio 2010. Under source file, we say add a new item. In this case, we're going to be using C file CPP, and we're going to give it name again. In name, how to convert gallon to liter. Add. All right. So in here we have our editor area where we actually can type our code. So the first thing we have to do is we need to include our libraries, include IOStream, which actually will bring up all the standard output, input, end of the line, so we can use it in our code. So in this case, we can also use SDT cout, which can be used to display the output, standard output. We always have to use using. The next one is we are going to be using SDT standard input, CN, using SDT end of line. So that's all we need right now for this code, it seems like. So once we declare that, the next thing is we need to declare our main function. I'm going to say internet main, and always bracket, start the bracket, and then return end of bracket, and we'll put some comment here saying end of the main function. Now within these two brackets, we can type our actual code. So our objective is to convert gallon to liter. So the first thing we have to do is we need to declare our variables. So we're going to say double gallon, and we're going to initialize it with 0. We're going to do double liter, and we're going to convert it, initialize with 0 as well. So now we declare our variables. Now next, what we're going to do is we're going to actually prompt user to enter a value. So we say standard out, say please enter number of gallon, then we can say number of gallons, then we're going to put end of line. Otherwise, it's going to be all the next time we'll wrap up, it will be on joined together. This way we have every please enter number of gallons will be printed on the first line on single line. Next, we're going to use the standard input, and we're going to say the variable that they need to enter is gallon. Okay. Next, what we need to do, we need to create another variable to hold the calculation. We're going to say result, and we're going to initialize it 0. This time we're going to let's initialize it this way. And here we're going to say result equals gallon times 3.78541. And then we're going to say print the result on the screen saying they can say gallon equals, and here actually we can say gallon, and then we're going to print the number of gallon that's were entered, and then we're going to say equal sign, just format it, then this is going to have a result, then we're going to say liters, and then we're going to enter end of the line. Then in this case we are done with the coding, so we're gonna the bracket is closed, so let's bring this a little bit up here, and then now let's go ahead and run our code to see what the result is. Now let's go ahead and write the code. Control F5. All right, so we say please enter number of gallons. Let's say we say 3. And so basically that tells us the gallon is 3 equals 11 point some 3.562 liters. So as we can see, the format is not acceptable. Let's go ahead and fix that. We're gonna come back here under our here, and I think so. Let's see, come back here, and the gallon. We need to put number of gallon. We need to put maybe a equal sign so we can distinguish it, read it better. Here we go. And here maybe we can just say put a space here and set the result. So we can put liter here, and we'll put a sign here, equal sign, and actually we don't need this. Let's say get rid of this, so it's easier to read this way, so it's better this way. So gallon equal number of gallons and the results. So let's go ahead and run this again. Control F5. So we're gonna put 3 again. So this result is a little bit better, so we can read better. So it's 3 gallon, and it equals about 11.3562. You can also improve that further, the result. Put some spacing, and so basically let's recap. So in this tutorial, I wanted to show you how you can use a simple mathematical conversion to convert gallon into liters, and how you go about writing such a program. So in this case, we declare our library IO stream, where we had to use its cout, cin, end of the line functionality. Then we create our main function, bracket, open bracket, close bracket. Then we declared 3 variables, gallon, liter. There was a typo here, let's fix that too. And we initialize it 0, 0. There's 2 ways you can initialize it. One is this way, and the other way you can say equal to a 0. And then we ask the user to enter information, and then we accepted the gallon variable. So whatever the user entered, the result has been saved in a gallon variable, and this was calculated. So we took the gallon times the formula, which is times 3.78541, and that the result is basically the liter. So actually, as a matter of fact, we didn't even need this. So we're going to get rid of that. So, and then we printed the results on the screen. So this is going to give you kind of an idea how to write a C++ code by using a certain formula. And this will also help you with your temperature assignment. So so you can use that method as well to design that your assignment temperature assignment conversion. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and will help you with your assignment. Thank you.